break, and I think when we found out that there weren't any fans, it's kind of just, you don't really know what to expect. Been in this league for a very long time and never had to deal with anything like this, so it'll be different. It'll be weird. Obviously, understand the perspective and the decision in terms of trying to do our part to stop the spread and keep people safe first and foremost, and deal with the repercussions of what that means going forward.
What were the last 5 days or so, 6 days for you? Like, you have the comeback, and then obviously, you get the illness, and you have to be tested, and then obviously what it's now become.
I mean, it's obviously different, but again, you kind of just deal with what kind of cards you dealt with in terms of, like, I was excited to come back and play, and then started to feel a little under the weather, and obviously, the seasonal flu, all that type of stuff, it comes and goes for a lot of different people in different walks of life, but obviously now there's a little bit of heightened sensitivity, as there should be, with coronavirus, so I had to go through my necessary process and steps and making sure I was all right, and my family and the team and all that type of stuff, and everybody, all the experts in terms of who was in charge of that process stepped in and did all the right things.
Steph, you didn't play last night, but if you were playing before a crowd, would you feel a little at risk? Would you feel a little leery about that at this point in time?
Me personally, no. Just in terms of, there's a lot of conversations around how people can protect themselves and necessary things they should be doing on a daily basis. Obviously, there's risks anywhere you go, unless you're completely quarantined. But everybody has to just make the right decision for them, and I think the team is trying to do that. The city is trying to do that. We have jobs to do, and as long as there's games to be played, we're going to play them, whatever the circumstances or the atmosphere is like. But we've been educated the last week and a half on all the different ways to protect ourselves, our teammates, the practice facility, the arena, with our hygiene and things like that. So everybody's getting educated on that as we go along. We try to get ahead of it as best you can.
You're famous, and where you go, you draw crowds.
Thanks.
Where you go, you draw crowds, which kind of, I guess, put you maybe even more sketchy situations than the regular citizen. How have you had to kind of combat that, and how do you expect to have